like that. My mom taught me how to kiss when I was younger.
What did she tell you to do?
She told me how to tongue kiss when I was younger.
Like what's the instructions?
It wasn't no instructions. She showed me with her mouth. Like she
kissed you?
Stay safe shit. You already know what's good. We gotta get into this Jim Jones situation because this behavior is unacceptable. This nigga basically, he said on an interview that he basically learned how to tongue kiss from his mom, and people are hella grossed out by this. It's definitely giving some Kodak vibes when he grabbed his mom's ass. But before we get into all that, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll run this shit up. Alright, let's go. So don't be mad at me because this nigga said some shit. There's always one nigga in the comments like, hey man, like, I don't know. Like, niggas always be tripping, bro. But this man said these words, not me. So I'm going off what he said in this interview. But he basically had an interview with Angela Yee and a whole bunch of other people. And he was just basically talking about his first kiss. And he goes into detail with it, saying that he learned how to kiss by his mom. And then Angela Yee was like, you mean like she showed you how? And he's like, no, she actually kissed me. And by kiss, I'm not talking about regular peck on the cheek. They're talking about tongue kissing. So that was already something weird. I don't know about y'all, but I know that most people probably don't have any type of background where their parents are physically making out with them. And he was saying it's all good, man. It's all chill. It happens all the time. You know what it is. It's just love. Nah, man. No, that's not normal. That's not cool. I've never seen that before. I don't know about y'all, but have your parents actually tongue kissed you, teaching you how? He said it was because his mom was like young having him, so it was like having a little older sister or something. I don't know what it is. All I know is it doesn't sound not sus. So in other words, it sounds like something is not right in this scenario. I mean, like, hella people were looking at this shit crazy. Somebody really said Kodak is smiling somewhere right now because of that whole video where he was like talking to his mom and like grabbed his mom's ass and shit like that. I don't know what it is, man. I really don't know. Like, maybe I'm the fucking ignorant one that is the problem in saying that I would never want to kiss my mom, like tongue kiss my mom, like French kiss, make out with my mom. Like, nah, bro, like that is not what I wake up in the morning and think about. Like, this nigga made it seem like it's all normal. Maybe that's what's perpetuating this shit in the first place. Niggas thinking that shit's normal, because that shit is not normal, man. Like, that is not the way that the world goes. And I know the average person probably, I mean, like, I know parents are stopping kissing their kids after like 5, 6, 7, 8, like stop kissing them on the mouth. I mean, like, it's one thing to kiss your kids on the mouth. You see Tom Brady, he kissed his kids on the mouth. He gave them a peck though. He didn't make out with them. There was no tongue involved. Like, I feel like when you bring tongue into the situation, it's definitely like weird. Like, it's approaching like molesty vibes, and it's not a good vibe to have. Like, if you have to question it, if people have to question it, you probably shouldn't even do it, or you probably shouldn't even talk about it. But maybe he was grown into the environment that's the type of shit that he just did, and that happened, and people think that's normal. But hopefully this nigga can get some help or something, because that shit is not normal. You're not supposed to be French kissing your mom. Like, that's like some low down like hillbilly shit down south, you know what I mean? Like, that's that cousin shit. Like, no one needs to be doing that. And I hope that this nigga doesn't speak out on this behavior like this shit is normal, and then people start doing that shit just because he's big. Because it's like, man, that shit is like troubling. Like, I don't know, your parents are like the most, I'm sure, like, if they kiss you in the mouth even past a certain age, it's a little weird, but we could say that's acceptable in certain cultures or something. But full out making out with your kid, man, like, that's some odd behavior, man. That's definitely not right. And I don't know if this nigga said this shit as like a joke, or maybe he was being sarcastic. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But man, let me know in the comments, you think that was normal? Y'all ever got like made out with your parents? I don't know. If y'all think this is normal, let me know in the comments. I really don't know. I can't say heads or tails on it. If you don't think it's normal, let me know in the comments. But you already know, real stay safe shit. That's my take on this conversation. And like, comment, subscribe, and let's run this shit up. Yes sir. Peace.